sorry y'all, but he started with his barking. He's gotten bad for it lately. Um, so anyway, long story short, we're moving. We're because now don't get me wrong, the price is right here. It is a nice campground. It does have amenities, and I know that you've got bad apples no matter where you go, but when you've got somebody, and see, he's in with them because he does work for them on the side. So nothing's going to be said to this guy, even though he's spreading rumors about their daughter. So it's just, in my opinion, time to move on from here. Because there's been a lot been going on out here. And I stay in my house. I don't go outside unless I'm walking the dogs. Or I got to go out to the doctor or the store. Very seldom do I leave my RV. I don't even hardly sit in the yard, y'all. I don't bother no one else. I don't spread no rumors. I don't talk about nobody else. I mean, and you're doing the right thing. You're following the rules. You're doing everything right. Everything that you're supposed to do. And yet, people still screw with you. Unbelievable. But now, anyway, I'm going to take this moment to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I so appreciate y'all. I will support y'all back. Sometimes it goes in spam. Sometimes it doesn't show up right away, your comments or whatever. But I will support everyone back. So, hang with me. I'll hang with you. That's what it takes. It takes helping one another. That's what it's all about. Is helping each other, looking out for each other, showing care for each other. That's what it's all about. Supporting each other. So, thank you so much. I'm almost to 400. Thank you so much for supporting me. I so appreciate it. And love and care for every one of you. Now, when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to pick a man and a woman. And I'm going to have 2 separate gifts. For the woman, I'm going to give away one of my jewelry sets that I hand make. I haven't decided what I'm going to get for the man yet. So any ideas that you might have about a man gift, within reason, y'all, because I'm not rich by no means. So within reason that you think a man might like, or men comment what you might like, and drop it in the comments, because when I reach 500 subs, I don't know what I had in my tooth, but anyway, because when I reach 500 subs, y'all, I'm going to do a giveaway for a man and for a woman. And I will show you some of the necklaces, or whoever wins, you just tell me what your colors are, and I'll make a set special for you, or you can pick one that I've already made that already has your colors in it. I will show you a few of them, slowly, instead of like just flashing the pictures of them like I did in an earlier video. Alright, y'all, well, this video's ran kind of long. God bless everybody. Again, I love y'all. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support one another. Bye, y'all. Anyway, they was making a really loud racket. Not to mention the mess on the ground. So anyway, now late this afternoon, this big, I wouldn't even call it, well, it's probably a camper, I don't know. It's almost the size of a regular mobile home. But they back it in, and I thought, well, maybe they was going to use this to fix, because the front side of this thing's ripped off. Got a big hole in it. But that wasn't the case either. She said that that happened on the way here to them. So anyway, my electric had went out, and I didn't know what was going on. I checked all my breakers; they were fine. So I went over to the breaker box outside, and sure enough, the main was switched over there. Had tripped when they tried to plug this big old thing in over there. So I don't know. I don't know if they ever got those plugged up, power or whatever. But anyway, this thing's got a hole ripped from the front of it. The whole front part is like ripped off. The side, not the front, but the side. So anyway, I don't know if they just started renting today, or if they had rented last night. I don't know if they're staying here. I'm assuming they are, because they were blocking this thing up, putting it on blocks. But anyway, here's the thing, y'all. Let me fix this. Here's the thing that's going on out here that's got me perturbed. Okay, my daughter got this dog when it was a puppy. They never said nothing to her about this dog. And now that it's getting bigger, they're riding her to get rid of the dog. But everyone out here has big dogs. So where she messed up at was she told them it was Shepherd and Pit mixed, because that's what she was told when she bought the dog for $20 in front of Walmart. Well, come to find out, y'all, this dog doesn't have any pit in it. If you look up what's called a Dutch Shepherd on the internet, brindle colored, you'll see that this dog 100% matches it. So come to find out from everybody, dog trainer, the place where she takes to daycare, and the vet, all of them said that this dog does not have pit in it. Okay, so that got rid of that problem, so we thought. But there's a pit down the street, a blue pit, that just bit a kid across the street. This is one of the owner's son's dogs that bit the other owners, there's 5 owners out here, bit the other owner's daughter's child. Now this dog is running free. Okay? So then I had my little dog out here on the leash one day, and I'm going to attach that short video. And there's another puppy blue pit, full-fledged, right behind me, 2 lots over, running loose. I had to pull my dog away from it. So there's a bunch of dogs, big dogs, running loose out here all the time. Yet they're telling her that she has to get rid of her dog, which is on a chain, and only goes out of the house a few times a day to go to the bathroom. Which I don't think is right. How come everybody else can have a big dog and run loose, but she can't have one? I mean, and then recently, my other neighbor Tom, his dog always runs loose. It's a medium-sized dog. Doesn't bother nothing. Nonetheless, the brochure says all dogs need to be on a leash. Okay. Well, this dog's been loose since I've been here, and really he doesn't bother anyone or anything. But now on the weekends, they were making him put his dog on the leash because he was up at the chow hall, I guess, begging for food. Here's my thing. You got 50 people up there with horses, with a bunch of dogs running in behind the horses. They're at the chow hall. They're begging for food. Hey, isn't that what dogs do? So here's my point. What's the difference in his dog being loose at the chow hall and their dogs being loose at the chow hall? None. Zero. There is no difference. So I am seeing a different set of rules for some and another set for others. If you're going to make the people that live here obliged by these strict rules, which is fine, but make everyone, because all campgrounds do have rules, but every other campground makes everyone obliged. It doesn't matter if you're there for a day. The rules are the rules and everybody obliges by them. Now, there's nothing in the pamphlet about you can't have a big dog. There's nothing in the pamphlet about what breed of dog. So if they don't want certain breeds, then they need to put that in their pamphlet and advertise that. And if they don't want big dogs, they need to put that in there as well. And they should have said something to her. Hey, look, this dog's going to get big. You know, you really need to find another home now. Prior to her getting attached to it and spending all that money on it. So, then there's another guy who's running around spreading rumors about everyone. And he's the main one that has complained about my daughter's dog. Not even true complaints. He had told me several rumors that the owner's daughter's husband was running around with the black girl in Chapon, that she caught them red-handed, blah, blah, blah. She threw him out, blah, blah, blah. He told me that one about the owner's daughter. Look, I don't know if any of them is true or not, but even if it's true, you don't spread rumors. Then, there was another rumor that the guy across the river was a child molester. They made him move. Well, a couple of weeks ago, they was back here, and they was back here for like 2 weeks. Come to find out, they wasn't ever made to move. Then there's my doctor, well, not my doctor, but he works for my doctor's office, that lives across the river. And this guy was saying that his old lady was showing her boobs to him and was like she was trying to mess with him. So he spread that rumor around. So now there's these young girls that come out here all of a sudden. I don't know if they've been coming or what, but he's hooked up with these young floozies. And he was probably the one that heard my daughter being loud, because he's on this side. They was way on the other side. So I'm pretty sure he called them and said, hey, call Mr. Billy and tell him this, this, and this. So Mr. Billy comes flying up to my daughter's house, asking about what was going on. There wasn't anything going on. So this one person, this one bad apple that is spreading rumors. Oh, and another rumor was that I was having an affair with him. Not hardly. I was nice to him, friendly to him, drank coffee with him, helped him if he needed it. He helped me if I needed it. But, believe you me, there was nothing going on. But when I heard that rumor, I was like, okay, that's it. He's constantly running to the landlord, telling him stuff about my daughter and my daughter's dog and this, that, trying to get her in trouble constantly. Now he's saying he's having an affair with me. After spreading all these other rumors, and there's more than that, y'all. I didn't even go over all of them. So, anyway, this one person out here is causing problems. So, the owners really don't want my daughter to move, but they want her to get rid of her dog. So anyway, long story short, we're moving. She's moving, and I'm moving. And I'm moving not because of what's going on with her, but because of the principle of this one set of rules for some and another set for others. No. I disagree with it. And if I've got to follow certain rules, so does everyone else. So, and there's a lot more that goes on out here. So anyway, y'all, we rented a house. It's a brick house. Now, it needs some work, and it needs some cleaning up. So we're not going to be living in the house right away. If I probably won't at all. I'll stay in my RV. Till I sell it, get my van fixed and haul buggy, and then I'll just use that as a home base. But there's like 2-3 acres of land there. So we can put our RVs there and hook them up and live in the RVs while we're fixing the house. So, it'll be an alright home base. You know, because really at my age I have to have a home base. I can go shoot out here and there, but I have to have some place to come back to call home. So we found this brick house, has a metal roof on it and white siding. I'll do a video of it. But y'all, whoever was there last time, they had the yard mess, they had stuff all in the back of the yard, and it was swarming with roaches. No way would I live in that until it's fixed, cleaned up. I guess the hurricane had done some water damage to some of the walls, and they must have put the metal roof on after the hurricane. But it had, so there's work to be done there. So we're going to be staying in our RVs while we are doing this work. And then if my daughter wants to move into it, whatever. You know, I'll just go over there, use the bathtub once in a while, and the washer and dryer. You know, she can have the rest of it. I'm perfectly content in my RV. Like I said, till I sell it, and then I'll be in my van. And I'll be going different places, so I won't hardly ever be there. But I can pay half of the mortgage and have some place to come when I come back. So anyway, I gotta have me a smoke. It's been 13 minutes. I can't believe I'm rambling that long. But, and the horse stew, past 3 times, they cleaned it up everywhere but right behind my camper. The 2 lots behind my RV, they didn't clean it there, but they cleaned everywhere else. I don't understand. They have like no care for the monthly tenants, the people that pay their rent every month on time. Hey YouTube, sorry about that last video and all that shaking. I didn't realize it was that bad. I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize I was moving around that bad. Yeah, that would make me dizzy. So I apologize. But I was just furious. When at like 8 o'clock this morning, on the lot next to me where, you know, nobody had been renting, or so I thought, was out there throwing off those long metal things into the yard, just making a loud racket.